Welcome to the Axiom. New file detected. Launching file.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Leo, and today we are continuing the Persona 5 Strikers file. Where we last left off, we had finished Kyoto's boss fight, witnessed her change of heart, and then spent time with Ann on the Ferris wheel, and then got a new destination in the form of Kyoto, where Zenkichi wants to go before going to Okinawa to look at the Medice research lab where Emma was supposedly tinkered on. Or tinkered with, or something like that. So we do have, I went ahead and did all the shopping at all the stores. So now all we have left is the dialogue from all the characters before we head to the next city. So let's go ahead and talk to everyone. I certainly didn't expect that press conference to go the way it did. Was I being too harsh on the mayor? Maybe I should just run for election. Maybe. Hello, Futaba. Yo, check this out, Leo. The detailing on this thing is unreal. It's a wooden bear statue. Those eyes, that face, and see how it looks like it's actually moving? Inari'd probably have a lot to say about that. I saw it and just had to have it. Apparently they carved these from the trees around here. Makes sense, seeing how it's solid wood. I'm more into collecting PVC figures and stuff, so I've never had too much interest in this kind of thing. Still, I know cool when I see it. Do me a favor and put this in the hideout, okay? A wooden bear statue. Alrighty. Think I might have found myself a new favorite, and it's all thanks to this trip.
Good evening.
Sapporo's given me some wonderful memories. Which reminds me, I bought this at the general store, and I was hoping you'd hold on to it for me. If I ever fall down and start crying again, I want you to show me this. It will remind me of all that happened here, and that people can always get back up, no matter what. Salvia charm? What does that do? Whoops. Salvia charm. Null Forget, a beautiful charm made from sage leaves. Okay, interesting. Thank you so much for everything. I truly hope we come back here someday. No problem, Haru. It was my pleasure. Okay, so we're all good here, unless there's... Oh, I can examine this? Hey, Leo, what do you say we look for a four-leaf clover? I hear it brings luck to those who find it, and I want good things to happen to each of you. Let's do it. Wait, really? It's a four-leaf clover.
Well done.
I'm glad you managed to find one. I sure hope something good happens. Oh, hey! That's actually really funny. I wonder how many things like that I've missed. I need to examine everything now. But that's really cool. We found a four-leaf clover and the bond points went up. The light playing across the water is truly beautiful. I feel like I could watch this forever. Really is. I'm going to have to add Sapporo to my list of destinations to visit. I want to go to Shibuya and I want to go to Sapporo now.
Hey.
I hope that girl sees these flowers and knows how everyone feels, especially Kyoto.
Let's come here again.
We'll have to try and see Sapporo from the top floor the next time we're here. Alright, let's go to North Suzushino. What up, ladies? Hello, Makoto.
Oh.
I suppose we should say our goodbyes to Sapporo. It's too bad we couldn't stay a little bit longer. Sad. Nothing came out. I was really hoping we'd see one.
Huh?
Came out? What do you mean? Futaba told me that ghosts have been known to appear in Suzushino. Can we maybe save this conversation for later? Futaba gets pretty excited about urban legends and stuff. They're just rumors, though. Right?
What should I get?
Maybe An. Or maybe Makoto. Hello, An. Sorry, Leo. Makoto and I tried this place earlier. And the food tasted just as amazing as it looked. We really had a great time. It had the calories to match too. We should all probably get our butts in gear and work it all off. That parfait had around 500 calories or so. Nothing an hour of running won't fix.
What?
An hour? That's worse than I thought it was gonna be. Maybe we could just spend some time exploring the jail instead? Maybe. I've been a strong supporter of Mariko Hyodo from day one, but I never knew she was involved in a scandal. I feel betrayed. It's like all my strength has suddenly run out. Interesting. What up? Interesting only, what does this guy have to say? What? We have a 3-day weekend? I can rest for that long? Oh no. Thinking about all the sleep I'm about to get is making me... What up, Ryuji? What?
Yo!
Gramps is gonna be driving all night, yeah? We should probably get him something to help him stay awake.
Indeed.
How about this one? 8 heads of sleep-slaying terror. Unstoppable Orochi 50 milliliters. Shit sounds kinda dangerous.
Man.
Anyhow, I really don't want to go in there. Wonder if we can just order it online or something. Maybe we can? Is there anyone else here? Nope. Is there anyone left to talk to? Is that old man still? Oh, it's you. We did a Phantom Thieves event at the club, and the line was out the door, man. Popped so many damn champagne bottles, I nearly lost count. If I ever meet a Phantom Thief, I'd like to shake their hand. Listen, you won't believe this. That perv actually apologized to me yesterday. Seems like he was working for the mayor. He said the press conference motivated him to clean up his act or something. Apparently his work had caused him all this pent-up stress. Not like that's any excuse to be an absolute pig. But he did drop a lot of money on us last night. He'd better have learned his lesson. Mayor Hyodo's only human. We all make mistakes from time to time, don't we? Even after all that's happened, I still believe. I have a feeling she's not out of this race just yet. Okay then. I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and head to Odori Park. And then let's go ahead and enter the RV.
Let's get to work.
Oh hey, we added the bear. And I wonder... Oh, so up by Makoto's head, I think that's the souvenir that Yusuke got from Sendai. That's really cool. Let's go ahead and use the shop. Oh, interesting. I'm up front with Zenkichi. I was wondering why it looked kind of different.
Welcome.
Okay, buy items.
How many would you like?
Of course we gotta do this.
Okay.
Of course we gotta do this. Mixed nuts, huh? 40 to all? Sure, why not? Na 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 na.
How many would you like? Thank you very much. You want thank you very much. How many would you like? You're buying quite a bit.
Yes,
How many would you
I
like?
am.
You want thanks for your patronage? You want thanks for your patronage?
I have nothing else to spend all this money on, except for
You want thank you very
new
much.
weapons and
How many
everything.
would you like? You're buying quite a bit. How many would you like? You're buying quite a bit. How many would
Don't
you
judge
like?
me.
You're buying quite a bit. You want this? Put it to good use, okay? You want thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want thank you very much. How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay? You want this? Thank you very much. How many
Okay.
would you like? You want thanks for your patronage. How
Holy
many
crap,
would
this
you
is a
like?
lot
You
more
want
money
this
than
for
I thought it
your
was gonna be.
patronage. How many would you like? You want thank you very much. How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay?
Okay. So much stuff. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Whoops. Sell all. Don't need to sell any of that. I think we're good.
Time to cook.
Cook?
You making something?
I am making something, possibly. Let's go ahead and
Show
make
my
some,
skills.
actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and
Time
make
to
some
show my
LeBlanc curry.
skills.
Sure, go ahead and show off your skills, Ryuji.
Looking good.
What's this one? Don't need that. Don't need that.
We making this?
Masuku Kaja is great.
Looking good.
I'm glad you approve. 40 to all. Maraku Kaja and 20
Time to
SP,
show my
absolutely.
skills.
Whoops, that's not what I want. Let's do make 3 of these.
Looking good.
Thanks for the help, Ryuji. Alright, let's end by going to the Velvet Room. And we shall
Trickster.
register
You wish to browse the
personas.
entries.
Actually, let's go ahead and whoops.
Awaken your new self.
Let's go ahead and strengthen
You wish to
personas.
strengthen it.
Would there be any point? Not really any point in leveling him up. There is
How
a
much
point.
power
Okay,
will you
yeah, there
have?
is a point in leveling
This is
you
what
up.
you
Okay.
Do we really need a salt dive? What's your magic? Let's go ahead and get rid of a salt dive. It can be relearned later anyway. Your magic's better than your strength, so that makes sense. Okay, Kopatengu. I don't think I'm gonna. Actually, just in case.
How much power will you add?
Doesn't even give gun boost, never mind. Kikurihime.
How much? This
Yeah,
is
let's
what
go ahead
you-
and give her a Mediorama.
Okay.
Oh, she gets Divine Grace. Excellent. Mithras.
How much power will
No
you
point. Mitra, no point. Let's go ahead and
add? You
register
wish to browse the
everyone.
entry. What will you be registering?
Register
Would you like to
all.
This persona has been registered in its present.
Create new
and Awaken your new
personas.
self.
Only one to do. Okuni Nushi.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Hello. Oh. Heavy physical to avoid area foes with high just critical. Temporarily increase attack for all allies. And Psi boost. And medium Psi. Heck yeah. And she's... I can give her Masayo. And I can give her... Dodge Nuke. Which will be cool. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Let's do this. I'm
Choose
sure.
which
We're gonna go ahead and give her... Oh, excellent. Dodge Wind, Dodge Nuke, Masayo, and actually, what are her stats? Strength is slightly higher. But this will be like a perfect persona.
choose which
So let's see, we want Dodge Wind, Dodge Nuke, Masayo, and she already has Heavy. Is that the exact same thing as Tempest Slash? She has Maru Takaja already. I could give her Megiddo. There's not really any point in doing any of these. I don't think. Let's go ahead and do... Do I want Megiddo or Life Drain? Megiddo is already on Unicorn. Let's go ahead and go with Life Drain, I think.
is this the Now, let us begin.
I am Okuni Nushi. My sword, my bow, these tools which formed this fine land shall now grant you power as a mask. Excellent. And she will get Psi Boost. So I think we're all good on that front. Is there anything that Queen Mab I can't do because I'm not high enough level? But everything else has been made that I could make. Okay. Do I want to delete anyone? I don't think I do. We're coming already. Yeah, time to head back.
Be on your side.
And then let's go ahead and actually make Okuninushi my default for now. Oh, something else that I did while I was shopping, I maxed out my Master Chef thing, which was unexpected. I also got the first level of the gun thing. But yeah, I wasn't expecting, it only had 4 levels, so I wasn't expecting to max it out so soon, but I did. So yeah, I don't think there's any new requests. Yeah, everything's done. So let's go ahead and leave. Save. And let's go ahead and go to the next city. Are we heading out? Let's go. Okay, we're off to Okinawa. No, we're not. We're off to Kyoto. Ready? Hurry up and take a seat. Is that the first time Zenkichi hasn't been voiced?
Would you like me to drive for a while?
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
You sure you're okay?
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point.
It's not for me. That's impressive.
It was just part of the job.
How tough is it, being police?
Well, it sure ain't easy. Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
She is. She was gonna be a commissioner.
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell. Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place. Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
That may be so, but my heart's set on it, no matter how tough it may be.
You'll do great, Makoto.
Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner. Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit. Then decide if the force is right for you.
Well, I am already quite aware. And speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Good question.
Trouble at home?
Aw, can it? Just mind your own business. Let's just say you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Okay.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all. He was an officer, too. Unfortunately, he lost his life on duty.
I see.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me. So, Nijima? When you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Well, in retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs all the way to the end. He taught me that his duty was to keep people from being hurt. It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path in life.
I wonder if the next jail is going to center around Makoto, if we're having like this heart-to-heart.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws. The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic. Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror.
They sure put me through hell.
I've heard about it. I'm impressed you never cracked under it all. But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at. I meant, when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh, when I was younger? I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him still. But at least I always had my sister with me.
I see. Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
Interesting. We're on the road, August 14th.
I slept so much that even sleep's boring now. What do?
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto. Come on, Ryuji! Make us laugh.
Don't tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
Shit, not now.
That would be illegal. That would be an invasion of privacy. Should I send it to voicemail?
Wait, no! Can you just, answer for me? Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Make it quick, though. Just say I'm driving, and then I'll call back later.
The caller ID says that it's someone named Akane.
Hello? It's way past noon. Where are you? Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave together.
Oh no. Nice to meet you.
Huh? Who is this? Please give him his phone back.
Sorry, he's driving right now.
Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
This sounds like, that actually sounds a bit like Futaba.
Is it some kind of emergency?
Why don't you just pull over, Gramps?
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you?
Maybe?
What an asshole! You're just out partying right now, aren't you?
No.
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
Just pull over.
You really are the worst! Don't
Mom's grave.
Wow, that is harsh. I'm sorry, man. She hung up.
I don't know the details, but is everything alright?
Clearly not. She got the wrong impression.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just forget it.
So, who was that anyway?
My daughter?
Daughter? You have one?
Yeah, damn it. Sorry. Time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids.
Oh boy. We're in Kyoto.
Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go.
Sure.
Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where is there overnight?
Interesting.
In the heck?
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
He's supposed to visit a grave.
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects. Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
Oh, Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on. Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, like, really bad? Especially for today?
Yeah.
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
I don't know. Staying out of it might be the better thing because this is clearly a very private, very personal affair. But at the same time, his daughter probably isn't in the right state of mind to believe him. Maybe we can convince her that he's doing his best. We should try to catch up.
Right. We should try to find a nearby cemetery. Where do we start? I have found only one cemetery in the vicinity. He will be there.
Sorry, I'm late. Akane?
I'm not here for excuses. Go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
He's not... What the heck?
No, you don't understand. I'm on the job right now.
Do not come near me again. Got it? Can't even catch Mom's killer.
Oh.
Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything. The way I see it, you're no father to me.
Well, you know...
What do we even do? We really crashed that ship.
She's really eviscerating him. This whole thing is entirely our fault. We're the ones who should explain everything. Hang on a second.
We can explain everything.
What? You guys? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
We were his ride here.
Okay, and what do you want?
She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but... Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
Why did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow.
Well, we are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Akane-chan, right? We're working a case together, so we were all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
That's right.
So when I talked to you,
He was driving us all to Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
oh, I see. In that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry for jumping the gun and making a scene like that.
Whoa, she's so well behaved. She's already more mature than Ryuji.
Shut up. But for real, you sure don't seem like you'd be his kid.
You shut up.
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today, right? We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault too.
Oh no, it's fine.
She definitely wouldn't be talking like this if it was just her dad here trying to explain everything.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was today. It's just, this case is dragging us all over the place, and...
What's so funny?
Well...
Also, you told me none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today?
She's ripping into him at an adult level.
To think she's so cold to her father on such a day.
You know how the police can't talk about active cases and stuff, right?
I mean, that would be the probably correct thing.
That's right. In the Force, any information about a case that leaks to the public could ruin all our hard work.
Come on, just cut him some slack.
Ryuji!
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I put my own mom through. But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover.
I mean, it's not like...
We're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said. But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
It's our fault.
I understand.
Thank you, Akane-chan.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
May we pay our respects as well?
Sure.
Guys, thanks.
No problem.
Don't sweat it. But don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
Hey, zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
Don't worry, Akane can't hear a thing. Come on, let's go pay our respects.
We offered our prayers to the deceased.
So, 2 years. How the time flies.
Was it an accident?
It was...
Well, I should go home.
Oh, well, why don't we go together? I'll order some takeout.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Hey, Akane!
She's not stopping.
Boy, is she icing Gramps out or what? This isn't just some teen rebel thing.
But she's so polite, too. I really wonder what could have happened.
Hey, sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there. I've gotta get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Be in touch. Yeah?
I guess.
Fine by us, but you sure you're good to just go home like that?
Don't worry. She's just at that age. You know?
It's definitely not just that.
I know you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
So it did cross my mind that the fact that Morgana did talking and the fact that they brought up the fact that, oh, it's okay, she can't understand what I'm saying. It did occur to me that it reminded me a little bit of the exchange with Akechi. And so I was curious to see if there was anything in the dialogue that might indicate that she did in fact hear Morgana. But so far it doesn't seem that way.
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in her room every day, that's all. From what they tell me, she always eats in her room. Easy packaged stuff.
Really? It's that bad?
I'm always at work, so I really don't know anything about her diet.
This is definitely sounding very familiar to Futaba.
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I mean, I send her money at least. She's already a third year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
I'm worried about her.
Yeah. After what we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today.
Her dad's taken decent care of us so far. Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
That's a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her. We can even help cook. Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries.
All right, everyone, after Akane.
Did we just invite ourselves to his house?
Huh?
Yeah, that would be my reaction.
Wait a minute! You can't just invite yourselves over like that, damn it! Hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place?
Apparently.
Am I just talking to myself here?
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Oh, of course.
Aw, no need to be so formal with us. We can keep it real.
Real? Okay, thanks.
You got it.
Akane, would you mind helping me cut the carrots?
Okay, sure.
This is interesting.
Well, they seem to be getting along in there.
I guess she's warming up to us, huh? I seriously didn't think that could happen when we first met her.
It's thanks to all your efforts.
I can no longer sit idly by. I want to help too. I've got it. I'll find an award-winning recipe and...
Chill your circuits, Sophia. The curry always tastes good when you make it together with someone.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you've raided my house like this. You guys have some serious nerve. Although, I can't remember the last time this place felt so alive.
Hey, so, Gramps? You don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but what happened with Akane's mom?
Vehicular manslaughter. A hit and run.
So that's what she meant. She said something about the killer too, right? They ever get caught?
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach.
What do you mean?
It's none of your concern.
Sure, but
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Yeah.
Come on, off to work. It better be worth the hassle.
So good. Oh, these vegetables in Kyoto make curry so amazing.
Let me try. This is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Sojiro.
yeah, I knew he'd do that.
Curry that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
Aww.
How would that even work?
I want some too, but it's still too hot. Don't worry, Morgana. We'll be sure to leave some for you too. The brains of the operation thinks of everything. I'm quite jealous of you, Meowgana.
Meowgana.
Excuse me? Meowgana! Who were you talking to?
No one.
Just myself.
Talking to the cat. Duh. Talking to myself sounds weird.
Anyway, how's our curry, Akane-chan? Do you like it?
Is it good, Akane?
It's delicious.
Good. I'm glad.
We'd better keep our mouths shut here, Sophia. Oh, man.
The Kamo eggplant gives this curry an amazing flavor. I'm getting inspired. Kyoto curry recipe, interesting.
Whoa. Did you just come up with a new dish? I can't wait to try it
What
out.
happened to keeping our mouths shut?
Oh, man. I could eat this all day. Time for another round.
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping first.
All right, break it up. There's still more than enough to go around. It really is good. Do you think I could make it by myself?
I'm sure you can.
I agree. You're very quick to learn. You'll be a curry master in no time. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Oh, I've got an idea. Want to take a bath later, Akane-chan?
Huh? A bath?
That's the best way for us girls to get to know each other better. I can teach you all the supermodel secrets to glowing skin.
Really? Oh, that'd be great. I'd like to learn those too. Mind if I joined you?
Come on, how big do you think the bathroom is here?
Akane and a few of the ladies went off to share a bath together.
You really saved my ass back there. The place may be cramped, but it's yours for the night.
Okay. We're having a good time too.
Who the hell would ever guess the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
If someone is suffering, It's only right to provide aid when possible.
Yeah, we just do what we know we gotta do.
Help the weak and crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves' way and always will be.
And we never forget when someone provides us a meal or a roof. Ever.
Oh, really?
Yep.
At any rate, I still wanted to thank you guys properly. It's been a long time since I've seen Akane so happy.
So, Gramps, about what we were saying earlier.
This is really bothering Ryuji.
Sorry. A whole day's driving, finally catching up to me. You were saying, Sakamoto?
It's nothing.
Sorry, but I gotta hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit?
Sure.
She's into some kind of online thing lately. Something to do with some show about her faves? Clearly, I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in on it.
Roger that. We got you covered. Hear that? We've accepted a mission.
We waited for the ladies to finish their bath, then headed to Akane's room. What's up?
Good God!
So, this is my room, and yeah.
Oh. Interesting. You know, I have a small little Phantom Thieves shelf in my room that has like all the pop figures and the mask from the collector's edition of Royal and stuff, but nothing like this. I also have a poster on my wall, but yeah, nothing like this.
Is this really all Phantom Thieves merch?
I didn't even know they made this much stuff.
Well, they are real famous, you know. I'm pretty sure some of these were only posted on super obscure websites, too. There are even some handmade ones. It's too much, isn't it? I know, it's lame.
Zenkichi had to have known this, or maybe does she not let anyone into her room? Maybe Zenkichi doesn't know about this. Oh, in the top right, she even has figures of all of the people. Probably, it looks like they could have been copied from the billboard from when we did Shido's calling card. Like the silhouettes up on those what's what I'm looking for? I think they are billboards, yeah.
No, that's not it, Akane-chan. You're into the Phantom Thieves, yeah? Huh? Well, yeah.
Makoto is giving us all a loaded expression.
How neat! We're all the same then. Huh? You mean you're...
We love the Phantom Thieves.
Yup, we're, huge Phantom Thieves fans.
Right! I love the Phantom Thieves. Go Phantom Thieves! Change their hearts and all that stuff.
We are. I'm not gonna say this, but it's really funny they did that as an option. Phantom Thieves for life.
Really? Awesome! I'm into the Phantom Thieves because they seem like the only ones changing this crappy world for the better. They're not just fighting with their lives to save the people in trouble. They inspire people to be stronger, too. They've got up to 8 or 9 members, but all their identities are still a mystery.
Interesting they said 8 or 9, because, both Akechi and Kasumi both, like, unofficially joined the Phantom Thieves at one point or another. So, interesting that she says 8 or 9.
From the footage gathered online, they all seem so cool. I can't help but wonder who they really are. Especially the one who's always in the middle. I think think he's the leader? He's so mysterious and dreamy.
Oh.
Let's move on.
You really do like the Phantom Thieves, huh? Damn, Akane-chan is so awesome!
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to rant like
No,
that.
you're good.
It's no problem at all. I'd love to hear more about the Phantom Thieves.
She even has all of the calling cards. Like, I think you can barely see it, but the one behind Haru's head, I think that's the original Kamoshida calling card with like the old logo before Yusuke joined.
Great! Oh, you know, maybe I could let you in on the show.
What show?
What show?
It's a live stream that's sort of all about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, how interesting.
Yep, sounds like a great show.
Okay.
Okay, just give me a sec. It's almost time.
I'm interested to see what this would be.
It's been some time since we last met, fellow Phantom Freaks.
Oh, is she the, is she like her podcast type thing?
Let us enjoy our time together tonight, Phantom Thieves superfans across the world.
She mentioned a stream, but I didn't realize she was the streamer.
What? It's like a totally different personality.
So this is the online thing she's into?
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure. Is she copying you?
You know what? She is good.
It is time to express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves from the bottom of our hearts.
Do I always say that? I guess he does kind of always say,
The channel has over 50,000 subscribers.
Holy crap. I should stream about the Phantom Thieves.
That's easily a mid-tier account. I bet she's pulling in a decent income from
Jeez. That's impressive.
So there are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
this. It's embarrassing to admit, but it feels kind of nice.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're aware of the Phantom Thieves' celebrated comeback.
Uh-huh.
As of today, 3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration.
Oh, yep. Alice, Natsume, and Kyoto.
Let us welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms. Ha 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 ha!
She really acts the part.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood? Her dad did come home today.
I have to agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally come home.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom Channel?
Mikoto is going to punch him so hard.
You really want to find out?
No. Sorry.
Well, that's basically what an episode's like. That was great! You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seemed really into it, too. Oh, thanks. I've been doing these ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last year.
Interesting. I wonder how she would react if she found out that her dad was going to arrest us.
Kids these days are so impressive.
Really, Grandma?
Kids these days.
I admit, my grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit. Especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all. In that case,
Would you like some help studying?
You mean it?
Of course. Would anyone mind?
No, I don't think so. Sounds good to me.
Oh, thank you.
And you could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Wow, thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have been any help.
Nope.
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for intruding last minute and everything.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, like, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
She probably doesn't have any. Or not very many.
Well, I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like a good dad. He probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
But that's kind of what's happening right now anyway.
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night. Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't... I'm sorry.
It's all right. You've been through so much, Akane-chan.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
I see.
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers. But when I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
You wanna know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
Huh?
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself.
Makoto never has talked about her mom.
Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us.
Oh.
But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away.
I had no idea.
I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public, and I never thanked him at all for it. I just thought over and over, there's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship. But even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work.
But he...
Maybe he refuses to try to find whoever killed her mom because it just brings him too much pain.
It's nothing. Sorry.
If it's okay with you, would you tell me what happened between you and your father?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
What?
But they never arrested him. His secretary left behind some suicide note.
So he killed himself after, so he can't arrest him.
Apparently it said, I'm the one who ran over that woman.
That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness,
they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation. That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too.
I wonder if... Huh. Interesting.
Him and the rest of the police. None of them listened to me. And I told them so many times.
Oh. Are they saying that this man's secretary killed herself and took the blame for her mom's death? And so the real killer's just out there? Is that what happened?
Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there.
Okay, so that is what happened. The secretary took the fall and killed herself, or maybe she was killed by the same guy.
Akane-chan. He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way. I wish anyone but him was my father. Stop that. There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you. I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this. Hasegawa-san may seem like he doesn't care, but I have a feeling he does, in his own way.
I think so too.
Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well. But that's just... I really mean it when I say Hasegawa-san reminds me of my own father. Are you serious? Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind. And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan. Really? His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you.
This is sad.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to help. No, that's not it. My mom, she... Please, forgive me. I really didn't mean to do this to you. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it. Thank you.
Why is Akane crying? Is she in pain?
You'll get it one day.
Really?
I mean, if you do end up getting it, then that would mean something horrible has happened. But yeah, I think one day you'll understand.
Akane-chan. Thank goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. Yeah,
My heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Those kids.
The next day. This episode's gonna run a little bit long. I haven't had a chance to save. Oh, speak of the devil. Would you like to save your current progress? Yes. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. And I think we're going to go ahead and leave it off there. I'm going to go ahead and just quit. Like, go to the PlayStation menu and quit, because I don't want to start the next cutscene. But yeah, it's interesting to see what's going to happen. That was a really emotional scene. I'm interested to see how this whole thing is going to factor into the bigger story. Or maybe this is just giving us more background on Zenkichi. I do think he's a more sympathetic and damaged character than the beginning of the story led on. Still don't know what his endgame is, though, and I'm interested to see how Akane would react if she found out that he was going to arrest the Phantom Thieves. But yeah, really good episode today, and I'm looking forward to see what happens next. So thank you everybody so much for checking out the video. I really do appreciate it. If you want to be notified of when I upload the next part of the file to the archives, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring that bell, as well as leave a like or comment if you so desire. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.
Upload successful. Click here to view previous files. Have a pleasant day.